Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Forge of Empires Reconstruction Mode. Give you a little tutorial here. You go to the build bar. You're going to hit the reconstruction. And over here we have the different little icons. This one's just your general everything. You have your happiness, roads, and your great buildings. This one here, it just kind of puts everything in there that doesn't fit in the other categories. And it goes pretty quickly, I must say. There's the old city. And we're going to take everything away. Everything is going. Now, on here, every once in a while, it's going to like pause on you and you're not going to be able to click. At least it did for me. And I had to start it over a few times before I figured out you don't have to start it over. Just hit the reconstruction button again. Any of the buildings that are in sets, you have to do the okay. But I took up everything. I must say, before you do this, really look at your city and decide things that you do want to delete. I should have taken out the roads. I really should have. Because there's way too many roads on here, and I should have just deleted those. I should have deleted those little potted plants. There's quite a bit I needed to delete. If I had suggestions for Forge of Empires, it would be to be able to delete them inside this holding area, if possible. That would be a really big help. Also, it would be nice for them to sort out the buildings, not by the happiness and whatnot. Here I am putting things back in. But to put it like your 4x whatevers. So, because I like to stripe it in the rows with like all the 4 squares, 5 squares, 2 squares, 3 squares, that type of thing. This is just my first attempt here, just to see how it works and to see how things go. Just wanted to share this with you guys. The video that they had put out today, you know, it was quick, gave you a little general thing, but there was another type of a building mode that you could go into, and I had played with that in my other world. And oh, there's Dinky, if you can hear him. He turned out to be a rooster. So I was quite familiar with this. So any little tips that I could think of, you know, if you're not familiar with this, is basically, you know, like the main video that they put out today for us, you know, just pop your buildings in there. Really think about your spacing. Everybody that I've asked advice to had said to put your headquarters in the middle to build the roads out to save space. So I was trying it this time. I hadn't done it that way before. So I'm checking it out, seeing how that goes. I'm going to rearrange it again. There it goes again. I made a couple of mistakes here. It's a little hard to see the roads being connected while you're working on this. So you have to be mindful of that. My Inno tower in the corner, you see it's not connected. And a couple of the other buildings weren't connected either. So I did have to take those out and get that figured out too, which you'll see here in a moment. I went ahead, I deleted my Christmas set. It wasn't a full set anyway, and I was just getting medals and that type of thing. And I'm like, Christmas isn't here. But I like to keep my things in categories. Like I put all my Halloween stuff together. And then I have most of my fighting buildings are together. My, where I get my tools or whatever you call supplies. And I like to keep my great buildings around the edges. It takes up less room and you can see everything. Because otherwise it'd be blocking everything and you have to have more roads. I get everything fixed. I had to rearrange and get my Inno out. I mean, not out of the corner, but rearrange some of the other buildings. So get the road connected there. And then now we're gonna get a zoom in close up. I like the little people running around. They're so cute. So yeah, you can see how many spaces in between. I had to zigzag a little bit. My next attempt, I'll try to get it all straight and plan it out a little bit better. I just kind of wanted to jump in. I was so excited to see this today and play around with it. And I thought I'd share it with you guys. You know, I'll be looking around at people's cities and seeing how they're doing too. But I really like this. I really do. So yeah. There you can see how I rearranged it. A little out of sequence there, but that's okay. So here's the old city and the new. Yay! And then of course we have Pinky and Dinky, who you've been hearing in the background. And Dinky does have a crow collar on now. You wouldn't kind of notice it, but there he is. Yay! And there's Miss Poofy Head, Pinky. And there they are, running around the house like they normally do, under my feet in the kitchen while I'm cooking. They do have diapers on, and they spend most of their time in the house. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. You know, please like and subscribe. And ta-ta, we'll see y'all later.